Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Hey guys, Brad M73 here, and we are here for issue 73. This should be my lucky issue. Probably not. Anyway, let's take a look and see what we're doing here. We've got the dorps, the dorps. What's a dorp? We've got the doors. We've got some brackets, wing mirrors, all good stuff. Basically, putting the door together, just like we did several issues ago, and installing all the different door parts. Yeah. And let's see, music for the dance, and Doc's tombstone, and then in issue 74 we've got the top part, probably affixing it onto the car. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. Nothing left in there. Oh no, we've got the little door lock to do. I remember that one was kind of a nightmare a little bit. Oh, there it is. It's getting ready to fall out. It's already wanting to be a little fart. Oh my gosh, it's like magnetized. Did you see it fly up there? Oh, come on now. Okay, so yeah, it's like being, look at that. It's like alert, it's like it's trying to get away from my hand, look. Oh, no, static electricity is dissipated. Okay. Gosh. All that for a little piece of plastic. Okay, so again, this piece is keyed, so if we turn the door upside down, we'll notice a little metal piece in there. Actually, there's, almost looks like there's either a shard of metal or a little tiny spider living up in there. I think I got it. And so I'm just going to push this home. Or not. Yeah, I think there's something up inside there. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. Yep, there's definitely something in there. So I've got a little precision file here. I'm just gonna see if I can kind of break up any material inside there. You can see some things have broken off. And even on the back side here, all right, now let's try it. Okay, now it pushes all the way in. Good deal. All right, so AP screw time. NM and AP. Now these are the normal AP screws. All right. Sometimes we get AP screws that work with one of my screwdrivers, and then other times we get AP screws that don't work with the exact same screwdriver. Okay, so I think we're going right into this hole here. Or not. Yep, that's the hole we're going into. but it's almost like it's not aligning properly. Yeah, it looks like it's way off of the alignment actually. Let's see if I can push that key back out. And I'm just like looking down into the hole there just to kind of make sure like where it's supposed to be positioned. And it kind of looks like it's just not aligning itself with the hole correctly. All right, let's see if I can. Yeah, great, it just fell out. There we go. I think we got it that time. And we do. Okay. Good, because I didn't want to spend any more time on that. Okay, next we just have the door trim here. Just like that. We will flip this upside down, and these are going to be JP screws. And we're going to have 4 of them. Those are a little bit smaller, so we're going to have to use our tiniest screwdriver, the one that I don't really care for using that often. Two. Now another kit, unfortunately it's not kit from Knight Rider, but another parts work that I just saw that's coming out in the UK, I think sometime either by the end of the month, this month, or maybe sometime in March, is the Terminator T800 endoskeleton. I believe it's 27 or 28 inches. It's a little bit less than a meter in height, so it's pretty big. And I think that's going to start in the UK. It might take, you know, several months to propagate over to the United States if they, you know, if it ever gets released over here. I'm really hoping that it does. I'm not 100% sure whether or not I'm going to do that build, but it's, you know, something that I would really like to do. I just don't know if I can really do 2 builds at once right now. That'd be a little bit much, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so next we have, we've got to put these up here. So it's what part? Okay, so these are AM screws. AP, AM, and NM. Boy, we've got all kinds of screws this episode. Don't we? Alright, so AM, right? Yep. Okay. I'm just going to put one of the AM screws back and set it aside because we won't need it anymore. So step 5, one more screw and we will be done with this step. Okay, easy enough. Next, installing the window. So we need 2 NM screws. N is in Nancy, Mike is in, or M is in Mike. N is in Nancy, M is in Mike. Come on now, there we go. All right. So I'm just gonna get one of my screws ready to go. We've got our window from the last issue. I didn't even take it out of the plastic. Of course, now I scratch it, right? Ugh. Everyone with like severe OCD is basically having a full-on panic attack right now. And I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Just gonna get that one started. That screw head just doesn't feel right. So let's see if it'll fit with this one. Yes. Okay. Bam. And there's the window in place. Okay, now we've got the really fun part, which is putting this darn thing together. I think I'm going to put the mirror piece in first. Work. There we go. Boy, that stuff's really sticky. It almost stuck to the side of the mirror right there. It's kind of scratched up too a little bit. Not really happy about that. But, you know, we're not really going to see it that often, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright, so we've got this piece. We need a JP screw, which is going to be this monstrosity. This is going to go like this. Hope. Okay, perfect. Oh, this is a little tighter. Maybe I should try to screw the other one down a little tighter. Okay, so we got that one done. Next, that was actually a lot easier. I remember it being a lot more difficult last time. All right, flipping to page 6, and step number 9 is attaching the mirror. So we got to get an AP screw out. So let's go ahead and do that. And so this is going to go right like that. Flip that over, and then, we've got another kind of piece of metal there. There we go. And it popped right out. No problem. Okay. Nice and tight there. Okay, so next it looks like we have to take our piece here and I'm going to actually kind of lay this over, let's see, no, this is way too far down. So let's push this window kind of up. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm just kind of gonna I'm just gonna hope that that gets into the right position, making sure that this aligns up here. Okay, so we need some DM screws. We're going to need 4 of them. And so let's just try. Let's see, hopefully we got this aligned correctly. Okay, I don't know if I just stripped that out or it didn't even feel like it was screwing into anything at first. So I don't know, I might have stripped that screw out. Okay, this one feels like it is screwing down into something. Okay. Now this is where we're going to need the mic lanes door. The door pieces, I think. What's going on up there? That's not good. Because I have to pull all this apart again. And I guess I'll find out here in a second if I strip that out. Which I think I did. Uh-oh. But that's okay. Okay, I see the problem here. Yeah, the reason why it's not going together is this molding right there is really rough. It's kind of rough over on this side too. So, how do I want to deal with this? I don't want to deal with it, but I have to. So I'm basically just going to take a file here. I don't know if I can. Geez, I don't even have a... Not really ideal. I mean, it's a little better. I wonder if... this file might be a little bit better for this. And it's just like a... Yeah, that's a million times better there. We'll kind of do this other side over here. I don't remember having this problem at all with the last door, but I might have. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch my own video, which I rarely ever do. Let's see, up at the top there. Okay, so I think we're ready to try this again. No. Let's not do it that way. Let's put the window in first, like that. Yep. Okay, yeah, now it's lining up much better, I can tell. We might actually have to pull the Mike Lane's sticker kit out just to cover up some of these holes in the door. Oh no, I didn't strip that out. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it was like nice and tight. Last DM screw, or at least last DM screw for this issue is right here. Uh-oh. Before I tighten that down all the way, I just want to make sure that this wire... There we go. I just want to make sure that it gets up underneath that door panel there. And the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to test the window to make absolutely sure bam, there we go. Okay. All right, window goes up and down just great. Next, we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Got this piece that goes on here. And then we have an AP screw. Which is going to go straight in here. It's going to hold the armrest on the door. Not with that screwdriver, it's not. Okay. So that is the issue done. So there we've got the other door, the inside. But what I'm going to do, since we received the Mike Lane sticker set, the decal set number 2, is we have some stickers that's going to cover up these holes here. And so let's see here. Small hole covers for rear seats and inside door handles. So that's inside there. And then we have another one that is large hole covers for inside doors. So let's go ahead. We got 6 of them. So I think we only use 2 per door, if I'm not mistaken. So we get a couple spares. So huge thanks to Mike for that. And just kind of use that to cover the hole there. And to cover this hole, and then I wonder if I can kind of put a, if I use the back side of this razor. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to put a line down there. Uh-oh. Okay, so that really camouflages it though. Now for this little tiny hole, this one's going to be a challenge for sure. Roll-on decals, no. Small holes, there we go. I think these also go for the seat backs. And again, just smaller gray holes. And we're just going to peel one off here. And I'm going to try to get it down in there. Uh-oh. Oh. What really stinks about this one, not only is the position, but you know, I can't use my finger or anything to kind of put that in. Okay, there we go. Gosh, you can't even really see it when that one's in there. Awesome. Huge shout out to Mike Lane for that. So yeah, there, and there. And I think that's really it. Let's go ahead, let's set these stickers aside for the moment. All the screws and the, gosh, I need to take the garbage out from in my hobby room here because I've got a bunch of the molded plastic parts for the build. I did actually go ahead and loosen up all the screws, but it's still not fixing that part right there. So I'm still kind of, I don't know. Let's see, how does this gonna fit on there? Just like that, pretty much. And actually, it'll be up a little bit higher once we get the the door installed, that'll be the next issue. So it's the more we get done, the more it's starting to look like a DeLorean. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me once again as I build the Back to the Future DeLorean. We'll be doing issue 74, and then hopefully here in another week or two, I'll have the next few packs where we'll have the top T piece here, and I believe also one of the rear quarter panels, so that'll be kind of a first as well. Guys, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. I'm Brad, I'm 73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, guys.